Hey gang, Four-Eyed Piper coming at you. I just got a new phone, and while the video quality is very good, I think it's a little too good. It's showing off my gray. I'm growing my beard out, and I'm finally looking my age maybe. Hi, great to see all of you. Had a great weekend. I haven't posted a video in a few days because my wife and I have actually been away for the weekend. And I kind of wanted to share with you what we did because we met up with a fellow YTPC member. I also wanted to kind of put a bug in everybody's ear to remind you of the giveaway that's going on my channel right now. But we'll talk about that in just a minute. First and foremost, I'm smoking an Eric Weaver Sea Smoke Pipes pipe. One that he gifted me, that he said was a shop pipe, but I don't believe him. And it is a tobacco that I'll talk about in just a moment. So over the weekend, my wife and I decided to get away. We went kind of close to Buffalo, New York. I live in Western New York, so it was only like maybe an hour and 45 minutes away from the house. But we got to stay in a hotel and just kind of relax. We had every intention of fishing, but it just didn't really happen. We just took time out for ourselves, and we really needed it. And I'm sure all of you can agree that you just need to do that from time to time. But I got a hold of Brendan, the Blue Line pipe, and we decided to go to Buffalo, which wasn't too far away, and meet up. And so my wife, this was the first time that she's ever been to a tobacco shop with me, really. And we met at Smokers Haven, and we first went to lunch, and then we went to Smokers Haven, and then we made our way to Buffalo Cigar Club. And so Brendan and his wife met us up there, and we got to spend a little bit of time together. It was very cool. Really loved meeting his wife, and we had just a great time. Great lunch. We went to Duff's Wings, which is the major kind of competitor to the Anchor Bar, which claims to have created the buffalo wing. I'm going to tell you that Duff's is better. But we had a great time, and my wife was just raving when we came home about how much fun she had. So as we were leaving Duff's in the parking lot, Brendan, and I should preface, like, anytime YTPC members get together, it's always an occasion to give gifts, so I brought him a few tins, or a couple tins anyway. But Brendan, in true fashion, went over and above, and he handed me a full gift bag full of goodies. And I kind of wanted to show you what he gave me because I'm excited about it. And of course, he outdid me with the gift giving. So let me just show you. So what am I smoking in my pipe? Well, this is actually a blend that Brendan created himself. And he gave me a very nice, generous sample of it right here. And it is a Red Virginia with Perique blend, an 85-15%, it looks like, with a rum topping that he created himself. And I have to tell you, he wanted some tasting notes from this blend. Well, good news. I didn't dump the pipe out, so that's good. I have to tell you, I opened this bag, and immediately it kind of knocked my socks off. I was hit by this kind of musty, vinegary note that was very powerful. And I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure. I loaded half a bowl because I just really wasn't certain that it was going to be ready to smoke yet. And as I smoke this, I really get the sense of that kind of McClellan direction that he was trying to go with this. I'm a big Red Virginia fan. I smoke a lot of vapors. I've done a lot of home blending, successfully and unsuccessfully with Perique. So I know that there's quite a lot of Perique in this, and there was going to be kind of that real musty note. But I have to say, I keep smoking it, and smoking it, and it's really quite good. I'm pairing it with some coffee with rum chata in it, which probably helps. It's good, man. It's honestly, it's probably going to need a little age, but I am really interested to hear about that rum topping because I think it was incredibly successful. Thank you for that. But that was the least of the gifts that he gave me. So if you guys follow Brendan, the Blue Line Pipe is his channel. You will know that he has his own beehives and he does a lot with honey. And of course, I asked him a while back because he gifted me some honey. I asked him for some more because the honey that he produces there, especially his fall honey, is absolutely delicious. And he gave me a couple of jars of it, and I am so thankful for that. This is so good. I use it in my tea. I use it in my coffee. I just love this super dark fall honey that he produces. It's gold, so I really have to ration myself with this. So thank you for that. Again, with the honey, he makes mead, and he produced this spring a apple mead, which he gave me a bottle of. Isn't that lovely? Just beautiful. Look at the color, just gorgeous. The apple mead, he said, was called a sizer, and so my wife and I are huge mead fans, and we will enjoy this. So thank you. I'm going to let that age a little bit longer. He gave me this really cool lighter. I've never had one like that, but it's refillable. Beautiful. Thank you. And then the real good pipe smoking stuff. He handed me this little envelope here, and inside are 2 tampers that he made himself. As you guys probably know, he is very handy, does a lot of woodworking. But first, this tamper, which is made out of a couple of 9mm casings. I love that. That's really cool. Very, I don't know, there's something really cool about and tactile about something like this. And then look at this. Look at that beauty. I just love it. So thank you. And of course, the big one. As I was walking out of Duff's, I don't think he could contain himself, and he handed me this jar and said, "Hey, I heard that you're running a bit low." What a jerk. No, this is awesome. Some McClellan 5100 red cake. My absolute favorite tobacco of all time. You can't find it anywhere, and he's the type of guy that would give you some. And that's just amazing. So thank you so much. I just, from the bottom of my heart, man, you know, I count you as a friend, and I just really appreciate your generosity and your hospitality and showing us around and taking us around to show us a good time in Buffalo. We really had a blast, so thank you very much. I want to show off also, we stopped by Smoker's Haven, which is a great place if you're in the Buffalo area to go and buy a pipe even. They make their own pipes there. But I found some gold block, which I'd never had, from 2016. And yes, you're reading it right. That is $29 for a tin of tobacco in New York. Yeah. But, you know, I figured this is from January of 2016. They have a ton of aged tobacco there. And Brendan was like, you know what? This is a good sign. He's like dusting off tins because there's dust accumulating on them. But one that I will try on the channel at some point. I already had a bowl of it. It's actually quite good. I have to do a little research on it. And then we stopped off, like I said, at the Buffalo Cigar Club. And I picked up a couple of Arturo Fuente Hemingway short stories, which I've been dying to try. And I'm going to enjoy those as well. So great trip, great weekend. My wife was very patient as we nerded out about pipes and cigars and things like that. She's not a smoker, obviously, but it helped that Brendan's wife was there, and she cushioned the blow a little bit while we kind of did our thing. So thank you guys. We had just a great time, and appreciate you so much. And if you guys have stuck around past the 10-minute mark, just a great reminder for you that I do have a giveaway going on right now on the channel. Please go back in my videos. You'll be able to see the prizes. I'm giving away a Peterson pipe, and it's a really cool topic. You can either comment or do a VR to get in. And please, we've had a lot of great comments and great VRs. We've got about a week left. I'd love to get some more folks into the drawing, so please go back, take a look. All right, folks, that's my time. I hope you guys have a great week. See you next time.